I mean, I could tell immediately that this was the right place for us. Nicholas was having some heel pain at soccer. He'd been complaining that he was having trouble when he was running, and I could tell that by the end of a school day, even before he would go to soccer, he would start to limp, and that sometimes he'd even started kind of walking on his toes a little bit to lift his heels off the ground. So at first I kind of thought it was growing pains. He's 8 years old at the time, growing like a weed, but then it continued and I was getting a little bit worried. So we tried new sneakers, we tried everything one could think of to do, and I eventually found out from his soccer coach that we have an athletic trainer on staff. So I tried to reach out to the athletic trainer at the soccer club, and she said that due to his age, because he was a little bit younger, that she didn't think she could help him, but based on the symptoms that she thought it might be Sever's disease. So I did some research at home and tried to find a pediatric podiatrist who focused on Sever's disease specifically, and that's how I found out about Dr. Jarman's practice. I called that day and spoke to Amber in the reception, and she was able to get us an appointment that very same day, which was fantastic. Without hesitation, the first thing that Dr. Jarman did was x-rays on his feet. And then he basically did a physical exam of his feet and confirmed, based on Nicholas's symptoms, what he described and where he felt the pain, kind of compared that with his findings on the x-rays, and confirmed that indeed he does have Sever's disease. Dr. Jarman was excellent in basically explaining all of that to me. Obviously, I understand it well enough now to be able to explain it now, so I felt like I was educated in what was going on with him and why he was feeling the way that he was. We left that day with a night splint for him to alternate between his legs, and that provided very quick relief for him. I mean, he was able to play soccer with a noticeable improvement immediately. They cast him for a special type of orthotics that's specific for Sever's disease, and within a week and a half or so, when we got those back, he's worn them every day, nonstop, in every type of pair of shoes, cleats, etc., and has had no complaints. I would say he's had at least an immediate 90 to 95% improvement. The staff is just phenomenal. All of the people that he's worked with, the medical assistants and the front desk, everyone's just been great. I mean, like I said, we called that very first day and were able to get an appointment immediately, right away that same afternoon. They've been excellent about follow-up, scheduling appointments, being really flexible and open with having lots of different options for scheduling. It's a great, I wouldn't trust them with everybody else in my family if I didn't feel like we had a great experience here for him, because he was our first one to be a patient here.